Hey guys, what's going on? MercenaryFFD here. Just want to do a quick little video for you guys showing my knife collection. I know everybody's got one on YouTube, so I just wanted to go ahead and do mine. Just do them by brand, grouping them up as brands so it'll be a little easier. So I'm going to start with SOG. This first one is the Flash 1. Great little EDC blade. Personally, I use this pretty much all the time for a good backup blade. Really all you need. Great blade. And I'm not going to do reviews of these right now or anything. I'll do some separate videos for those. This here is the tooth lock. It's got a little piston lock, kind of like the Axis lock, something like that, just so you'll know. Great VG10 steel blade. Got this in a tray from Cutlery Lover, actually. Really great knife, you should check it out. Next up is the Trident, the SOG Trident. This is assisted opening, and first thing you'll notice, I do not like partially serrated blades at all, but this is the only thing they happen to have, so I went ahead and bought it because I really wanted this knife. And honestly guys, it's okay, but it's just a collector to me. I don't use it. It's not a good user to me personally, but that's just my opinion. Next up is the Aegis. By far my favorite SOG blade. Look at that blade on that thing, man. Perfect blade shape. Full flat ground. It is assisted opening, and it's got the just like the Trident, it's got the arc lock. I really like this knife, guys. Y'all should definitely check it out. Both those are All-State steel, by the way. Alright, next up is Kershaw. I don't have a very big Kershaw collection. I used to have a couple more, leaks and stuff like that, but I've either sold them or traded them off. First off, this is my Storm 2. Real great blade, real quick. The thing I like about this is so thin. It's a liner lock. I'm sorry, not a liner lock, but a frame lock. Real good blade. This thing's got some use on it. This is one of my favorite knives of all time. It's the Kershaw Blackout. Assisted opening, of course, and once again, it's got that serrated, but that's all they had. So, really great knife. Next up will be Cold Steel. The full-size American Lawman, sorry. Real great blade, real tough. It's got the triad lock. This is the new one, not the old one. Also here I got the Recon one, and this also is the newer one, not the old model. It's got the triad lock, a clip point blade, plain edge. Real hard to use knives, guys. These are real great. Next up is Gerber. Got a little LST folder here. Got the camo. It's just a neat little knife to play around with. Got the Easy Out. Man, this thing's got some use on it, guys. It's all torn up and beat up. You see it's missing a scale there, part of the scale. Yeah, don't really use this much anymore. I used to carry this, but don't really anymore. This is the Gerber 06 Fast model. This is not the fully automatic. I used to have one of the fully automatics, but I traded it. This is pretty much just the sheeple friendly version. It's just assisted. You take the lock off, just push it up. Real nice Tanto shaped blade. Tanto, Tonto, whatever you say. Yeah. Next up, be CRKT. You see I have a huge CRKT collection. It's not really that big, guys. I just have this one. I used to have an M16, but I got rid of it. Didn't really care for it. Honestly, I don't really like CRKT. And not being a fanboy of anything else, I just never really cared for them. But this is the Drifter, all stainless, frame lock. Guys, I really, really like this knife for a good EDC blade. Real good, strong lockup. Came sharp right out of the box. It's really fast. So there's that. Alright, Buck. Everybody knows Buck. This is the Vantage series. So cheapies. I'm not really too sure on much about this knife. I bought it a long, pretty good time ago. Didn't really know much about it, but really great knife. They make these also, the Pro Series and S30V and some other stuff like that. But the liner lock with a flipper, real good knife. I really enjoy it. Real deep carry pocket knife, pocket clip. Sorry, just like kind of like the SOG clips. But I got a good old Buck 112 I've had this knife for years and years and years and years, guys. As you see, it's been this was my grandfather's. It's been ground down quite a bit. Sharpening. Alright, next up is Ontario. Over on this side, like everybody knows, the Rat 1. Great knife. Here is the Utilitac 2. Got some use on it. Really great work knife. Good workhorse. Really, really quick. Real fast knife. Love that. Alright. We'll go ahead and do K-bar. Once again, large collection. This is the Dozier. This is like the medium-sized Hunter. Real good spear point blade. It's a lock-back design. One thing I like about this knife is the pocket clip is too tight. Real hard to get in and out of your pocket. Okay, guys. Next up is going to be my cheapos, cheapy folders. This here is a Ridge Runner, I believe. Yeah, I believe so. But guys, this is extremely cheap. It is a liner lock, but it doesn't have to be. Because if you want to, you can just push it down. Very gently push it. Comes right down. Before it started messing up, it's a pretty cool knife. This is your gas station special. It says United States Marine Corps on it. Assisted opening. Kind of looks like a stiletto, you know. But it's just assisted. Actually, a really great knife. Paid 15 bucks for that, I believe. Alright. Cheapo automatic folders. Got this for $30 at a really cheap novelty knife store here in town. But it's pretty cool. I mean, you can actually hear the wiggle in it. It's so loose. But blade plate in pretty much every direction. And it's pretty weird for a all steel construction. But hey, $30. Alright, everybody knows this one. The Lightning out the front knife. This is the one with the silver stud. But man, these things are fun to play around with. I got this from Edge Weapon 88 in the trade. Always wanted one, and he was gracious enough to give it up. This one, guys, I want y'all to answer me a question on this one. Did Smith & Wesson ever make this knife? Because on their website, on knife websites, anything, I have never seen this anywhere. But someone gave it to me. I don't know if it's real, if it's fake, or what. If y'all could, let me know. Alright, on to Victorinox. I have a bunch of other Swiss Army knives, but they're cheap knockoffs or other brands, whatever. But these are just your basic models. This is the Soldier. I really love this, guys. This is quite often in my pocket as my backup blade. Alright, Spyderco. A pretty big fan of Spyderco. I've owned several Spydercos in the past, but either traded them or sold them and got rid of them, whatever. I've owned, Paramilitary 2. I had the Sage 3, bunch of Delicas, bunch of Enduras, stuff like that. We'll start over here with the Cricket. This is just a plain edge stainless steel. I love this blade, guys. This is another great backup for me. Alright, the Salt 1. This is using their H1 steel. Pretty much, if you've handled a Delica, handles the same. Really great. Alright, the Centofonte 3. I love this knife, guys. Okay, I'm getting at 9 minutes, so I'm just going to go through these really quick. Everybody knows the Tenacious, the Endura. One of my favorite knives, the Sage 1. Absolutely love that knife. Alright, we're going to go over here to my Benchmades really quick. Alright, here's the Mini Presidio Ultra, the 530, the 550 HG. Great work knife. So you think got some wear on it. And my favorite knife of all time, the Benchmade 940 Osborne design. I'll have some more in-depth videos on these knives to come, guys. Y'all subscribe, like it if you like the videos. And once again, thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a great day, and God bless.